Explain why Stalin introduced collectivization? Stalin's communist regime believed that collectivization would increase agricultural output of grains in particular, to feed the widening labor force of industrialization. Collectivization was the sharing of farm, land, tools and produce. Instead of being the solution, the implementation of collectivization did not only brought anger, as it became enforced and not a voluntary process and lead to Russia to famine. Collectivization was introduced due to the insufficient food production. Collectivization was introduced due to insufficient food production. It was included in Stalin's 5-year plans to shift the Soviet Union into an industrial nation. The 5-year plans, which set estimates and goals of production output, were drawn up. As the nation shifted from an agrarian economy to an industrial one, peasants moved to cities to work. Therefore fewer peasants remained in the farms. This was an issue as peasants were needed to feed the increasing workforce in the cities. Without enough food available, industrialization was simply impossible. This is why collectivization was introduced, to be the solution to the problem. Surplus food was needed to fund the Industrial Revolution. Furthermore, another reason why collectivization was introduced was due to the economic aid it provided to the Industrial Revolution. Surplus food was sold abroad to help fund industrialization. Without this excess of food, industrialization would likely not be as efficiently carried out due to a lack in financial. In order to make sure this surplus of food was frequently available, old-fashioned farming methods that were previously used were abolished. New machinery such as tractors, seeds and other useful tools paved the way for faster, more efficient farming at a larger scale. Stalin wanted to get rid of the kulaks. Collectivization helped. Moreover, Stalin wanted to get rid of the kulaks. Collectivization helped. Stalin viewed the kulaks as an obstacle to his socialist state. The capitalists' kulaks were the wealthy farmers, the ones who had the most land and workers. They were seen by communists as an enemy. Collectivization removed the kulaks, as a class, and eliminated private agriculture, something that Stalin viewed as a threat to socialism. Insufficient food production, the need for surplus food and communists' hatred towards the kulaks, were the reasons why Stalin introduced collectivization. The movement of industrialization made the need for food ever more prevalent as it tested the nation's self-reliance. Food shortages were already soaring before the start of the 5-year plans, and even though food production had increased, famine spread through Soviet Russia.